Hey collectors, here is a look at the THUNDERTANK from the Thundercats cartoon series by Super7, and I would like to thank Alwin Collectibles for this. Link in the description below. Check them out. The THUNDERTANK comes in a brown shipper box and this cover box, and once you remove the package, it's enclosed in a styrofoam box with the symbol of the Thundercats and the transparent canopy plus the Thundrillium you could already see at the cover. Once you remove the upper cover, the THUNDERTANK is revealed to be covered in a plastic. The tank comes with these other accessories: the transparent canopy when they are going underwater in the cartoons, the container with the Thundrillium, and the camouflage which Pantro uses to repair the THUNDERTANK. So be careful with these accessories because they are not as sturdy as the other parts of the THUNDERTANK. And here is the THUNDERTANK out of the plastic cover. It is as long as the Hot Toys 1:6 scale vehicle, and it's much heavier than the Tumbler itself. Removing the plastic canopy, this is what the driver's seat looks like, and opening up the back part of the THUNDERTANK, there are other seats for other characters plus the cannon. And here is the vehicle fully loaded with figures from different lines. We have Pantro in the driver's seat, Duke from Super 7 G.I. Joe line, Vash the Stampede standing at the corner from Jazzwares, Casey Jones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sitting at the passenger seat from NECA, Buzz Lightyear from Bandai Model Kit manning the cannon, and we also have Gohan sitting on the other seat, and lastly Snoopy from Playing Mantis, the Great Pumpkin toy line at the back. You could also put other figures, but this platform hinders leg space for figures which can be seated at these two seats. And this is one design flaw that Super 7 made for this setup of the cannon. Aside from, there are a little space for the feet to be pegged on while holding the blaster. If I were them, I would have removed this and put another platform that can be raised or be collapsed so that it won't eat a lot of space, and you could still move the chairs for the other passengers. So overall, this is one big toy carrier for other figures of your collection. My other complaints for this vehicle for its price point is that the tabs are visible. Super 7 should have incorporated magnets to secure the transparent or the armored canopy for this part. Then the driver's seat is a little bit too tight for the figure. I don't know how to manipulate the arms of Pantro so that he could hold the lever. Then we go on to the back area. Super 7 should have just made the seats removable so that you could position them in other parts of this passenger bay. And of course, again, this platform which eats a lot of space, it should be in a different shape, should be collapsible or foldable. The neck for this gun turret is a little bit short, and again, the cover for the roof should have magnet locks. Now, at the back side, correct me guys if I am wrong, I think I remember that this part of the Thundercat opens up and this becomes a ramp. So this is another way for the Thundercats to get inside of this transport without using the roof to enter. And there are no lights. So again, with its price point, Super 7 should have included a little bit of light effects for this one. And now we go on to the biggest flaw of this massive vehicle. The tank treads does not slide. These cylinders roll, but once you push this vehicle, this part does not slide. So be careful, don't force it, and don't apply pressure on this area for you to make this roll. It might damage the axle. Now, in the front part of the Thunder tank, it looks a little bit cheap, especially this wheel, and they should have just put some articulation here instead of this fixed mold that they did with the claw. So at the front, we lack light effects. I don't like having sound effects because it makes the whole figure somehow cheap for me. It looks too much childish like toy. And so we have this vehicle from Super 7. And for size comparison, here is the Super 7 Thundertank compared to the 1:6 or 12-inch scale Hot Toys, the Dark Knight Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy films. With Battlecat from the Masterverse line from the TV series Revelation Masters of the Universe by Mattel. With the 1989 Batmobile from the Flash movie. And look at how massive the tank is compared to the 7-inch scaled Batmobile from McFarlane Toys. And finally, with the Batman, the animated series Batmobile from DC Collectibles. And with that, thank you all for watching. See you all again next video.